how do you think, what we're going to be talking about at the last podcast of 2025?
If it's the last EuroLeague podcast, we're going to talk about...
last podcast of the 2025. Like 1 year from
Next
now.
year, yeah.
Oh, so after the Eurobasket, after everything's... the NBA Finals, the EuroLeague, and...
I think Abu Dhabi will be one of the topics.
Soulless Abu Dhabi
it has
Final
to
Four.
be either super success or a tragedy,
How can
disaster.
it be a success? Like, what can be
That's
successful
the thing.
about
I just
it?
don't think there can be a middle ground.
Look,
The
good
final has to end on a game-winning buzzer beater.
Wait.
And,
So what does that have to do with Abu Dhabi? Good basketball teams can play good basketball on any court in any part of the
Yeah.
world. But the atmosphere will be dead. It will be a soulless
Unless
Final Four.
there will be Panathinaikos, Olympiakos, Fenerbahce, and somebody else
But the
to create the
fans' experience
atmosphere.
is like, who the fuck travels to Abu Dhabi in May? What are they going to be like 50 degrees? So you're sitting in an air-conditioned hotel and travel to an air-conditioned arena venue with a shuttle.
You already paid over 1,000
There's
euros
no
for
fans on the
flight
streets.
tickets.
No one, no fans marching through the streets to the arena. No atmosphere. No nothing. Super expensive. So the working class fan cannot afford to go to Abu Dhabi for a Final Four. So EuroLeague teams will make some money because they signed this deal. They sold the Final Four to Abu Dhabi. The basketball will be good because good basketball teams will be there playing on a basketball court. The same rules, the same everything that they have when they play in Europe. But in general, it's just a soulless Final Four, and that's it. I don't know how can it be good? Like, what needs to happen for me to sit here and say, wow, the Abu Dhabi Final Four was the best. Like, I up to this day, even though the final was amazing, France, Argentina, up to this day, I say that this Qatar World Cup was a nonsense. They played in summer, in winter, during the actual season. It was messed up. But the final was good because legendary players played good football on the pitch.
And the games before, I think, the semifinals,
The semifinals
were also
were good.
amazing.
I mean, there's no. The quality was good. So the basketball quality would also.
But you
be good.
remember that tournament, and you will probably
I do
remember
remember
that because
Yeah,
of the
yes.
great games that
so
happened
the
in
quality
the end.
has to overshadow all the
But the quality has to be at an all-time
Yeah, but I will
high.
not say that Abu Dhabi was great. I will say that Panathinaikos was great
Yeah, but you would still say that Final Four was memorable
in Abu
because of
Dhabi.
the
because of
great
good
games.
basketball.
Yeah.
So I will not
Yeah, yeah,
associate
for
it
sure.
with Abu Dhabi. I will associate it with the teams that played and the coaches that
Yeah.
coached.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.